rain came round, the roof came down, and all I have are puddles on the floor. So I'll try something else. Taxi, take me into town. And I'll dance on the streets, and the people, they'll make me a crowd. And I should be known by now. I'll know save the world.
Oops, this is us telling you where we are and talking a lot of nonsense as usual, having forgotten to change the camera from time-lapse back to movie.
Hello, good morning. We'll just do it for a wee walk, wee wander. Just left the campsite, which is back down that way, and walking up this hill, and we're heading for the Falls of Truim.
In a roundabout way, via a viewpoint.
And the centre stone of Scotland. And there is the Tesco van. There you go. Tesco does deliver to this part of the world. So, we'll bring you back later when things are going our way. Right, let's go.
Where have you gone, my old working dream? But I long to talk with you again. I hope a storm comes around so hard and carries me up and away unto my sin.
The cairn stands within view of Cairngorms and commemorates the life of Ewan Macpherson of Cluny, who was colonel of the Badenoch men in the 45 Rising. He was also a spokesman at the Jacobite War Council at Derby. He was the last Jacobite fugitive to reach France in June 1755. He was chief of the clan Macpherson from 1746 to his death in Dunkirk in 1764. The ground that the cairn sits on was gifted by Ewan Macpherson of Glentruim. The cairn itself is built of rock from Badenoch and from all corners of the world where Macphersons and their septs have settled. Right, so just up the road from the Shenval Memorial Cairn is this quite interesting piece of rock, which is the centre stone of Scotland. defined by the most distant point from the North Sea and the Atlantic Ocean. So there you go. And there's quite a lot of information on that plaque, and I'm not going to read it.
No, I wouldn't do that. Cameron McNeice gets his name involved in it, but there you go, because I like Cameron. He's a good guy. So we've just left the centre stone of Scotland and the Shenval Memorial to the McPhersons. No bad, first take. And we're going to walk up that hill up there because it says there's a viewpoint up there.
At least we think that's the one we're walking up.
We think that's the one. I can see a path, so if it's not that one, we've lied. And it's another one, okay? So, you anything else to say?
Nope.
There's nothing else to say. So, that's us. We're coming up to the viewpoint here. Mandy's behind me, you can see her. So, you need to forgive me. I'm sort of out of breath now, taking the time walking up the viewpoint. So, this wee hill, it's called something like Gruben Beg. Now, so we'll put the name up down the bottom here, and it's got some right good views, isn't it, Mandy? Yeah. It's got some right cracking views in it. Goes to the Cairngorms Massive. That way where we were down there a minute ago. Doing that. Corryallick. No, down there. The A85. The Corrie A85 route. So we'll go with that one, right? So, and the viewpoint is somewhere around here. If it got a bench, it's got a bench. I can see a bench. I need to change horns here. And I hope we've actually got the mics on and we've got the muffler thing on it. So we'll find out if these things are any good. And oh, it's got a cairn as well. Woo! Look, it's got a bench, but we do like a bench. There you go. There you go. Ah, lovely. So, while we're still here and we're talking to you, if you look down that way, you can see the memorial that we were at. Oh, that's right. The centre of Scotland stone just over there at the side yet. Motorbike going along the A85, well the other side the A9. So we're actually in the middle of the massives. So I'll put you up, then Mandy can take it from here. Shut the gate now. I'm an expert at shutting gates. That's how it's done. We're now making our way down to the Falls of Truim, hopefully. But we're going down this wee path, so we've done our usual now. Follow the path, but you end up losing the path. So if we get there and we don't get lost in this bit here, we shall bring you back then. So while I walk, you look at a lovely tree. So this was the day's objective, the Falls of Truim. Yes, the Falls of Truim. And a wee bit of sunshine coming out just as I start recording this. So we will put this up. And down.
Yeah, the falls are pretty spectacular. The water is so powerful. We just enjoyed tramping out into the rocks, having a good look. Try not to fall in, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Mandy, get away from the side. Very spectacular. Very spectacular.
We'll have to walk.
Yeah. I don't even know how far we've walked actually. I've no checked. But we'll check that later.
There is a wee riverside walk here,
Aye.
up there somewhere, so I think we might give that a try in a minute and see how far the falls actually go down.
Okay, no. We'll bring you back later.
See you later.
Because my arm's getting sore.
Where have you gone, my old working dream? But I long to talk with you again. I hope a storm comes around so hard and carries me up and away onto my sense. For I have everything I need by my head.
I'm gonna hide under here.
Close July's then heavy snow. Sunday lunch with my homegrown potatoes, living freely, nice and easy at the home. Living freely, nice and easy at the home. I'd watch the colours change around my country home.
So how far do you think we walked today, Dom?
10 miles.
It probably was about that.
About 10 miles.
Maybe a bit less because we walked 5 miles to get to the Falls of Truim.
Aye.
And that was going via the viewpoint.
Yeah.
So it was a bit less coming back.
8
So
miles.
Maybe about 8 miles then.
I'm saying to about 8 miles. But it was a very good walk.
Ah, it was good.
We just figured out on the way back we're actually not hikers, we are ramblers. We ramble. That's what we do.
But we enjoyed seeing the memorial cairn, the centre stone, the views were amazing from the viewpoint, and the Falls of Truim were quite spectacular. Not high falls, but the power in the water was amazing.
Red squirrels.
Yeah, and we saw a red squirrel, so that was good.
One?
Enjoyed that too. 2?
2, I think we should.
Oh, you saw one running across the wall,
Yeah.
and then you saw
down at
one
the
up in a
falls.
tree
Aye.
at the falls.
Seen
Yeah.
that several times, but it kept running away from us.
So that made him happy anyway.
I like red squirrels.
Anyway, so that's us. So if you've watched us to the end of this video, thank you very much.
You've done really well.
I know, well done.
Listening to your crap. Yeah, aye.
And I think I've had a microphone failure along the way, so you might hear more of Duncan than me.
I didn't it. She did. Yeah. So be my crap you've got to listen to.
Yeah, you're always talking crap.
Yeah. Well.
Anyway, so that's us. We're back at Feisty, so that's all from today. So
That's it.
we'll see you again next time.
That's your back.
Bye for now.
That's it. Bye for now. Until we're out and about again. Double thumbs up.
Always got to get the last word.
Aye.